Question number 26. Alcohol X reacts with concentrated sulfuric acid to produce a mixture of products. Two of the products are structural isomers of each other. So when alcohol react with concentrated sulfuric acid, alkenes are formed. The two of the products are structural isomer of each other. What could be X? Hexane 2 all. This is hexane 2 all. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hexane 2 all. This is hexane 2 all, and when it reacts with concentrated sulfuric acid, because this is secondary alcohol, so it gives two product. One is this, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So this is hexane 2 all. 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So this is alcohol. So two products are formed, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. So double bond over here and another product, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and the second product is this. So this must be correct. So let's check other option as well. This double bond, two products are formed. This must be correct. So let's check pentane 1 all. B option is pentane 1 all. So pentane, this is primary alcohol, so only one product is formed like this. 5 and 5. So only one product is formed. So this is incorrect. Pentane 3 all. Pentane 3 all. This is pentane 3 all. C, C, double bond, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So there is another product like this. So these two structures are same because 1, 2, 2, 3, 4 and 5. This is 2-butene and this is as well 2, 3, 4, 5. So this is 2-butene and this is also 2-butene. So only one product is formed. So option C is incorrect. Pentane 2 all. So if we see pentane 2 all, propane 2 all. So this is also again a two products like, and this is another. The same structure is formed. So that's why this is also incorrect. So A option is correct. Which reaction will form a strong organic base? Which structure form a strong organic base? Ethanol and acidified sodium dichromate, ethanol C2 C2H5OH in the presence of this C2 CH2 CHO. Ethanol is formed, aldehyde is formed. So it is not base. So this is incorrect. Ethanol and hot aluminium oxide. When ethanol react with hot aluminium oxide like this C2H5OH, when react with hot aluminium oxide, alkene is formed. So alkene is not base. So this is also incorrect. Ethanol and sodium metal CH3 CH2OH plus sodium to form CH3 CH2ONA plus H2 gas. So this is ONA, and sodium ethoxide act as a base. This is known as sodium ethoxide. Sodium ethoxide act as a base. So this option must be correct. Ethanol and hydrogen chloride. Ethanol C2H5, this is D, C2H5OH plus HCl. So this is chloroethane is formed. Nucleophilic substitution C2H5Cl. So this is plus water. So this is also incorrect. So C option is correct. Question number 28. Question number 28. Which reaction mechanism for the formation of C2H5CHOHCN is correct? C2H5, this is correct. Arrow is correct. So this is incorrect because this lone pair direction of the arrow is incorrect. So this is incorrect. B option, again arrow is incorrect. Direction of arrow is incorrect. So this is also incorrect. C option, this arrow is direction of arrow is correct. Direction of arrow is correct. And direction of arrow is correct. So the correct product is formed. So this C must be correct. Partial positive, partial negative, and COH, sorry. This is incorrect option because This is incorrect. This is incorrect. This is incorrect. So C also incorrect. So this arrow is direction is correct. This direction is correct. So charge is incorrect in C. So this arrow is correct. This arrow, the charge is correct. Charge is correct. Arrow is correct. So this D option is correct. The synthesis or shown may be used for the production of propane 1-ol. The synthesis shown is 1, 2, 3 propanitrile, and the synthesis shown may be used for the production of propane 1-ol. This is the product. So this must be carboxylic acid, double bond, because, and this is O, O and OH, and this is reduced by using lithium aluminium hydride to form propanol, propane 1-ol. Which row gives the correct reagent? Gives the correct reagent. This is hydrolysis of propane nitrile HCl to form carboxylic acid, and then reducing by using reducing agent lithium aluminium trihydride to give propanol. So which row gives correct reagents for step 1 and step 2? Step 1, HCl aqueous is correct, H2 and nickel is incorrect. HCl is correct option and lithium aluminum tetrahydride is correct option. So this is correct. Sodium hydroxide is not a correct option because sodium alkaline hydrolysis ONA is formed. So this is incorrect. This is also incorrect. NaH4 again. This is carboxylic acid is formed. So that's why B option is correct option. The molecular formula of C is C4H8O. The infrared spectrum of Z is shown. This peak is of this peak is of OH. This peak is of OH at 3000 to 3700 wave number. 3700, and this peak is of alkene, which is of 2850 to 2960. This peak is of C double bond alkene, and this peak carbonyl at 1500 C double bond O peak is absent, so this will not be carboxylic acid. So alkene and OH group is present in this compound C4H8O. C4H8 C4H8O molecule contain OH group as well as alkene group. So this is only ketone group, so this is incorrect. OH only, not alkene group, so this is also incorrect. This is carboxylic acid. OH peak is present but C double bond carbonyl ketone, this peak is absent, so this is also incorrect. So in compounds, alkene peak is present, OH peak is present, so D is correct option. Question number 31. In which ions are the number of electrons equal to the number of neutrons? In this 10 electrons and 10 neutrons. In this compound, 16 electron minus 1, 16 electron and 16 neutron, and this it contains 10 electron and 12 neutron. So option, same number of electrons and same number of neutrons should be there in all statements, and not in all statements. Number 3 is incorrect, 1 is correct, and 2 is also. If 1 and 2 is correct, the option is B. 32. Compound X is straight chain hydrocarbon with an MR84. Hydrocarbon, we can find out the formula. CnH2n is equal to 84 and Cn12n plus 2n is equal to 84. 14n is equal to 84. N is equal to 84 over 14 is equal to 6. So this is 6. We can check that which have molecular mass 84. Alkane, alkene and alkyne. C6, H12, C6, H14 and C6, H10. This is alkene, this is alkane and this is alkyne. C6 carbon 12 into 6, 6 is equal to 72 plus 12. So plus 12 is equal to 84. The MR is 84, so alkene is correct option. What can be determined about X? And empirical formula of this compound is 6 1 the 6, 6 2 the 12. So the empirical formula is CH2. Empirical formula, what can be determined about X? Empirical formula, we can determine the empirical formula. We can determine the molecular formula, whether X contains uh, C to C double bond or not. C to C double bond, because hexene, MR of hexene is 84 and hexene is contains one double bond. So this is also incorrect. This is also correct option statement. So if all three are correct, then option A. When one sample of ammonium chloride is formed, it decomposes into ammonia and hydrogen chlorine gas. When the mixture of hot yes, ammonia and hydrogen chloride gas, this is decomposition process. When it decomposed to give NH3 and HCl. When the mixture of hot ammonia and hydrogen chloride gases hit a cold surface, a white solid of ammonium chloride reforms. Yes, this is reforms again, reverse back to the ammonium chloride. Which statements are correct? Reaction 1 is in dynamic equilibrium. No, it is not dynamic equilibrium because it is this reaction is carried out in open atmosphere. So for reversible reaction for dynamic equilibrium, the reaction should be carried out in closed container. Closed container should be carried out, but it is not going out carried out in closed containers. So reaction 1 is in not in dynamic equilibrium, so this option is incorrect. Reaction 1 is reversible. Yes, reaction 1 is reversible because once ammonia and hydrogen chloride is formed, so when it get cooler area, it again changes into ammonium chloride. So ammonia plus HCl, but when it get cooler area again reverse back to solid when it get cold area, so it again ammonium chloride is formed. So this reaction is reversible. uh, this is correct. Reaction 1 is an endothermic reaction. Yes, reaction 1 is endothermic reaction because decomposition, this is decomposition reaction. Decomposition, and decomposition reaction is breaking of compound into two or more than two simpler compound by using heat, so that's why it is endothermic reaction. So statement 2 is also correct. So if 2 and 3 are correct, then option is C. Hydrogen chloride gas is formed by the reaction shown, H2Cl2 to HCl. What will change the average kinetic energy of the reacting gas particle? Average kinetic energy is increased by increasing temperature. Increasing temperature and also concentration also affect the kinetic energy. Increasing the temperature and increasing the concentration of hydrogen. Yes, this option is correct. Cooling the reaction mixture, not cooling the reaction mixture, kinetic particle, kinetic energy is decreased. So this is also incorrect. And adding a catalyst and increasing concentration, but adding catalyst does not only, catalyst only speed up the rate of reaction but does not affect the kinetic average kinetic energy. So this statement is also incorrect. If one statement is correct, the option is D. Which oxides will cause a change in pH? Um, which oxides will change a pH in a change in pH when added to water? When added to water plus water to form calcium hydroxide. So calcium hydroxide is formed, so it increases the pH. So first statement is correct. Aluminium oxide insoluble in water. And also amphoteric oxide. Calcium oxide is basic oxide, so it increases when dissolved in water, increases the pH. Aluminum oxide is insoluble, amphoteric oxide, so it is incorrect. Silica is also incorrect. because it is also insoluble in water, so does not cause a change in pH. So option, if statement 1 is correct, the correct option is D. Which reaction routes can be used to make a pure sample of barium sulfate? Barium in oxygen product is BaO. Dilute HCl product is BaCl2. And when react with sulfuric acid, product will be barium sulfate, which is insoluble. Filter, wash and dry the solid barium sulfate. So this option is correct. Barium nitrate, strong heat in air form barium oxide, excess in water barium hydroxide, and barium hydroxide react with dilute acid to form barium sulfate. Filter, dry and get barium sulfate solid. So this is also incorrect. Barium hydroxide dilute nitric acid, product will be BaNO3 twice. When react with sulfuric acid, barium sulfate is formed, which is solid, form with white precipitates, which is filtered, washed and dried to get barium sulfate. So this option is also correct. So if three statements are correct, then correct option is A. Cortisone is a synthetic hormone. Which classes of alcohol does this molecule contain? So we know that if carbon is present, this is primary alcohol, and if R, CH, OH and R, this is secondary alcohol, and if R, C, R, R, this is tertiary alcohol. So in this group, three alcohols are present: alcohol 1, alcohol 2, alcohol 3. So this alcohol is present on terminal carbon, so it must be primary alcohol. It must be primary alcohol. So this is present C 1, 2. This is alcohol and this is alcohol. So two alcohols are present. So this is 2 R group is present. So it is secondary alcohol. So look at this. This is C and this is C. And this is C. So this must be tertiary alcohol. So which classes of alcohol does this molecule contains? Primary alcohol is present, secondary alcohol is present, and tertiary alcohol. So option is A. Which changes are commonly involved in the formation of an addition polymer? So this is ethene plus so formed C C C C. this is polymer H, 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 H and H. So this is addition polymer. The formation of a sigma bond. Yes, formation of sigma bond. It is correct. Breaking of pi bond. This is breaking of pi bond. This is also correct. The change in hybridization of the orbitals of a carbon atom from sp2 and sp3. Over here sp3 hybridization. This is sp3 hybridization. And when double bond is going to break, so this is tetrahedral formation and sp2 is converted into sp3. So this option is this statement is also correct, and correct option is A. If all statements are correct, then correct option is A. Which alcohols can be oxidized to form an organic compound which will give colored precipitates with both? If ethanol is present or ketone is present. Both gives positive test with 2,4-dinitrophenylhydrazine and alkaline aqueous iodine. If CH3 is present like this, then aqueous alkaline iodine gives positive test. So this is secondary alcohol, and secondary alcohol gives ketone, but CH3, so it is positive test with 2,4-dinitrophenylhydrazine, but it is CH3 C double bond O is absent. So alkaline aqueous iodine gives negative test with aqueous iodine. So this option is incorrect. This is again secondary alcohol gives ketone, two ketone groups are present, and one ketone group is along with CH3. So 2,4-dinitro, it gives positive test with 2,4-dinitrophenylhydrazine because ketone is present, and ketone is directly attached with CH3 group, so it also gives positive test with alkaline aqueous iodine. So this is also correct. So second statement is correct. Third, also this is secondary alcohol and gives ketone. So this is also this product also gives positive test with both 2,4-dinitrophenylhydrazine reagent and alkaline aqueous iodine because ketone, this double bond O is present directly with CH3, so gives positive test with both reagents. So this is also correct. So if 2 and 3 statement are correct, then option is C. Which mixtures form a carboxylic acid as one of the products? This is ester. So when react with sulfuric acid, two products are formed. One is alcohol OH and other is carboxylic acid. So this is correct. This is carboxylate ion. So when sulfuric acid H positive, it gives carboxylic acid in the presence of sulfuric acid. OH, and so this is also correct. So this is aldehyde. So aldehyde has no reaction with sulfuric acid. So this is incorrect. So this is all about. If you like this video, please subscribe and share this video.